Brief history real quick. Been carving decoys for about 13 years. Worked for a gentleman by the name of Captain Harry Jobs. Great guy. Learned from him, then finally decided, it's about time to go on my own. So today, I'm doing this nice little video on a product review, okay? We have a nice draw knife here, made by guys on, they're called PB&J knives, or PB&J Handmade knives. The gentlemen's names are Phil and Barry, great guys. I met them last year down at the Voss show. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's the Virginia Outdoor Sportsman Show in Richmond, Virginia at the racetrack. Met them there, gave them an idea of, I was like, have you guys made a draw knife? And they're like, no. So this year, lo and behold, I believe this is the first draw knife that popped out. They gave it to me. I told them that I would help them and review it for them and tell them and give them feedback on it. I've used it a couple times so far, just before this video, so that way I knew what I was getting myself into. So far, what I think, it's a great knife. I like the looks of it. I like the feel of it in my hand. It's not too heavy. It's got just enough flex for when I'm draw knifing duck heads or bodies, which is great. I love the looks of the handles. All right, and just to add those nice brass pins. And the cool part, and I love this about all their knives, is all their knives are stamped. And it's a little hard to see, but it says PB&J knives, which I think is pretty cool. So, this knife is made out of 15 and 20 steel, which is made out of recycled lumber mill bandsaw blade. They annealed it, which means softened the blade, cut the shape out, drilled the holes for where the pins go, stamped through the logo, and then went through the heat treating process. It was heat treated approximately, I believe they said, about 1515 degrees, quenched in peanut oil, and then pressed in between two thick aluminum plates to keep it from warping. As you can see, this knife is straight as can get, and I love that. It's great. So then they tempered it to heat the edges and the blade, and made it super sharp. That way when they went to go ground it, that blade doesn't chip off. Phil had hand ground the blade on a belt grinder, which I think is pretty cool. They cut the handles out. I can't remember what the handles are made out of, but they cut the handles out and epoxied the handles on them, hit them brass pins in, and then shaped them up a little bit more. And then they buffed it out, which I think is pretty cool, and it gives it a nice feel too, and I like that. But so far, from what I've seen with using it, I'm not going to have any issue with this. Might have to sweet talk them into trying out a spoke shave, which I'll give them the pattern for if they want to try it out. But so far, I like the thickness of this blade. It's not too thin. It's not too thick. I like the width of this blade, which is great, especially for getting into like heads here. Like I have a canvas back head rocker, or even the I had a goose head here somewhere. Even this goose head, it's great for getting right into that curve, and you can see how nice and smooth that left it after sanding. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out for you guys so you can see how it looks when it's working. So far, like I said, it works pretty well, and I like that they ground the back of it just a little bit to make it nice and smooth. So I'll have a link in the description to find these guys if you want to buy a knife off of them. Their knives are, like I said, they're handmade and reasonably priced for what they're doing, and I hold it to the guys, and I applaud them for it. Like I said, these guys, Phil, Barry, and I believe the third guy is Jack, hence the PB&J. Great guys. I've met Phil and Barry at the Voss show. Great to talk to. I love holding the conversation with them and everything like that. And those guys, by the way, they're located in Dansville, Virginia, so not too far away from home, but they're just all around great to talk to, and they answer any questions that you guys have. So go ahead and get started. Nice and smooth. I like that. Not a bunch of big chipping, which is great. Hopefully it works out good. So that's the product review. Hope you guys like it. See ya.